Get that way. We have these kids here singing a recognizable song made famous by Stevie Wonder, Dr. Martin Luther King Day celebration. These children are part of the magnificent Stars Complex located on Edison Avenue, the best youth development program we have in the city of Fort Myers and perhaps all of the state of Florida. We're so thrilled to get them here on Dr. King Day celebration with some of the leaders over to the Stars Complex, the music director, and of course one of the directors, Ancelyn Willie, as well. This is Lee Pitts Live, the media sponsor here on Martin Luther King Day in the park. The celebration has begun. Okay, thank you, children. Let's get to meet some of these people who are influencing the children. Get to meet them. First of all, let's start off with you, Ancelyn. Did they get to walk in the march today?
Yes, they did. They did a wonderful job.
And how was that for them? Do the Stars Complex always participate in the Dr. King Day celebration?
We try to keep them in. We try to keep them involved in all the programs that we have going on in the city.
Now, I know they're scheduled to perform on the stage, Willie. This is Willie Earl Sparrow. What are they going to do on the stage today?
Well, these kids are going to sing the Stevie Wonder version of Happy Birthday. We know the Happy Birthday part, but they've been working. They memorized all the verses. There's 3 verses to that song. And they're going to do their best, and then we're going to have a really good time.
You are the music director there. Tell us what you do at the Stars Complex.
I am one of the arts teachers there. I deal with helping the kids with their homework. When they get out of school, they come to my room, and we help them with their homework and make sure they understand what they're doing. They do their reading for the AR things. And then after I'm done with that, we have time. They sing, they sew, they have a lot of other activities that are going on besides music, but I'm in charge of the music things.
Well, we're glad to have you over there and doing what you do. What has been the response from the children and the parents to the programs that are happening at the Stars Complex?
They're really excited. We are changing the culture. Some kids just want to get off and they think it's time to play from 2 o'clock to 6 o'clock. So we have art, we have dance, we have all these other activities. Some of them are getting on board. Some want to just play dodgeball all day. So we're still in that transition. But what's good for you doesn't really feel good at the time. But when 3 years and 4 years, 5 years down the road, when they're experts, and they are going to say, where did you get that training? Where did you get all this from? They're going to say from the Stars.
When you think about Dr. Martin Luther King, your fraternity brother, Alpha Phi Alpha, what comes to mind?
Excellence and being of scholarship, manly deeds, love for all mankind, scholarship, manly deeds. And he embodied those characteristics of an alpha man, and we're appreciative right now.
Ancelyn, you know you and I go back at least 25 years. You've been a staple at the Stars Complex, been doing a great job for many years. When you come out here to an event like this and able to bring the children out to experience all of this, how does that make you feel personally?
It's just wonderful being able to have the opportunity to have the children learn some culture because they play so much. A lot of times if we don't get them out here, they don't get an opportunity to see.
What is the Stars Complex to people who may not know?
STARS stands for Success Through Academic and Recreational Support. We've been there since '91. We have it's a multicultural program. We work with all different types of groups. Currently, what I work with we have our own garden back there. We have a junior MBA program that we have that's ours, about 20 teams. We have sewing that we just started this year. And we have a couple of boys that are really doing a fantastic job. They run a rings around the girls.
You'll be surprised, and Willie would be surprised as well, that when I was in high school, I was one of the top tailoring students at our high school. I made all of my clothes. I was so embarrassed. Every time I came to class, the teacher would say, "Did you make that? Did you make that?" And she would have me model in front of the children. You guys might notice I have a little dapper dressing style. That came from me getting involved in fashion at a young age. We had a tailoring class at our school back then, all the vocational training courses in Birmingham. And my brother and I, we made all of our clothes all the way through high school, pants, vests, coats, suits, the works. So I'm really happy to hear that you got sewing going on over there, and I'm going to try to stop in there and get the kids a little tips on blind stitching, pinking shears, back base, all that stuff that you guys might be surprised. I even, just another thing great for the Stars, if we drafted our own patterns, I knew how to draw my own patterns and all of that. Right now, I get my clothes custom made, so there is a big opportunity for people out there, seamstress, people who make clothes, to get gainful employment, because people are always going to have clothes and they're going to need some work done on them. Would you agree?
Right, we do alterations. In fact, we have some chairs that need to be refurbished, and that's the first project, the community project that my sewing group is doing. They're recovering the seats of some chairs.
That's outstanding. Kind of give us, here we are in January. I know you're going to be moving into your summer program in a few months, but what are some things that people need to know happening at Stars in the next, for the rest of the year, just a broad schedule?
Well, we have spring camp, and we're registered for spring
Okay.
camp and summer camp at the same time.
Okay.
And we have the Wear Orange that we have, the national holiday that we have for the child that got killed. So we'll be working on that. And we try to do some community events.
Excellent. Big picture this for me, Earl. What does the Stars Complex mean to the Dunbar community?
Stars Complex is an opportunity for kids to be kids in a safe environment where they can have access to some games and TVs and things of that nature that they might not have at their home. It's a home away from home. Unfortunately, for some of our children, they spend more time in school and at the Stars than they do at home.
That's right.
They get their snack and they get their food and things of that nature from Stars, and they get it from school. They do a lot of eating. A lot of the kids, it turns into a home away from home. And hopefully the stuff we pour into them, when they get of age, they're going to do the same thing and pour into the next generation.
Outstanding. Ancelyn, final question. I want you to describe the Stars Complex. I know you got a gym, you got a pool, you got baseball, diamonds, the works. Go ahead.
We have it all. We have indoor, outdoor basketball. We have softball fields, 3 baseball fields. We have a French Street. We have all-purpose field where they do soccer, flag football, and rugby.
Okay, you've got rugby.
Yes.
Tennis courts over there too, if I recall.
We have tennis courts.
Okay.
Of course, we have the garden in the back.
All right, don't forget the garden.
Yes.
Y'all turn around so you're going to be on TV. Everybody wave.
Now we have a brand new playground.
Okay. Y'all come back now, you hear? This is a story about a man named Jed who around here. Come on. Y'all just keep waving. Y'all kids don't know about this. This is a story about a man named Jed who around here brother kept his family fed. Then one day
He was shooting at school and up to the ground getting them crew. Oh, that is Texas Tea.
black gold. We'll be right back.